Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a Singaporean currently living in America for about 5 years now. Last weekend, my channel partner Kyopo and I headed into New York City to do some apartment hunting. In this apartment hunt, we have chosen to narrow down our search primarily to Long Island City and Flushing, Queens, mainly because of the train lines that will conveniently take me to work. So let's get started and I'm going to take you along on our hunt. So I was previously living in Brooklyn till November last year when my lease was up, and since work was fully remote, I decided to move to Maryland where Kyopo lives to save some rent. And now that Kyopo's lease is also coming up, we decided to find a new apartment in the city together to make good use of that pandemic rent drop. This first place we're viewing are the units in the luxury building on Center Blvd right along the waterfront overlooking the East River. Due to the pandemic, rent prices have dropped, making these units much more affordable than before. Hence, of course, we wanted to see if this luxury lifestyle would be possible for us. So having lived in Brooklyn by myself in a tiny studio on pre-pandemic rent prices, I know that closet spaces are such a luxury when you live in the city. And one thing I really like about this apartment is just how much closet space there is. And the bathroom is on the smaller side, but overall they're clean and modern in design. And here we are viewing yet another unit. We probably took a look at about 4 to 5 of this located at different buildings developed by the same company and all along the waterfront. The layout of this 1-bedroom and 1-bath units are all largely the same. And because we viewed just so many of these units, I can only attach a few floor plans and rent prices as point of reference. But what I really like about this unit in particular is this large oversized closet and most importantly this bedroom view. Just look at it. It's just so gorgeous. One downside, however, to this smaller 1-bed, 1-bath unit is the lack of washer and dryer in unit. So instead, there's this laundry area in the building for tenants living in studios or 1-bed, 1-bath units. And for your workout convenience, there is a smaller gym within this building for your easy access. And if not, all residents in this same property can also access the main fitness center over at 4545 Central Blvd, which is kind of like the main building. Next, we went over to yet another building, and since all these units all look largely the same, I'm going to speed up my video clips for your quick tour of the next several units that we viewed. And here we move on to another big building by a different property company now. We are now viewing 4705 Center Blvd by ROCKROSE. This unit in particular is above our budget range. Sadly, hence, even though we love just how spacious it is, I think we'll have to pass. This next unit is a little smaller in square footage as you can see, hence sadly I am not in love with the view nor the space. And now we're heading towards our amenity tour, which is the biggest highlight of this particular building. And here we have the indoor swimming pool and a Peloton bike studio. Our last stop for our waterfront living hunt, which technically took place on the second day, is the Avalon Riverview. In comparison with the previous two luxury condos, this one does have a bigger square footage for its 1-bed, 1-bath units, and also have washer and dryer in units, which is a big plus. However, the interior design and finishing are a little more dated in my personal opinion and just not really what I would like. The view, however, is amazing. Just look. So that concludes our tour of waterfront apartments. One thing we did notice is that the bedrooms are on the smaller side and will be hard to accommodate another workstation. Since there will be times where we both will work from home, we kind of needed a little bit more space to set up two separate workstations, one in the bedroom and one in the living room. But don't get me wrong, these units are very spacious by New York standard, and the rent prices these condos are currently offering are such a steal. This is such a big dilemma, and if you're curious where we eventually settle in, do check out our future episode 1 month from now. Next stop on our apartment hunt weekend, we decided to also check out Flushing, Queens. Since it is a little further away from the main actions of the city, we wanted to check out the bigger 2-bed, 2-bath apartment at similar pricing as the waterfront units. Our first stop is called The Urban. It's newly renovated luxury building. I love that it's entirely digitized and you can unlock your units and gym with your mobile phone. This first unit is actually just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom at lower rent prices, of course, and already you can see that the space is a lot bigger and even the bathroom is a lot more spacious, and of course, washer and dryer in unit. And here's another 1-bed, 1-bath unit with a slightly different configuration, same kind of modern appliances and furnishing, which is totally up my alley. Finally, we're at the highlight of this building, which is the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit of our dream. Just look at this space. The bathroom is massive. And you have a big living open space. And this is the junior bedroom, which can be a guest bedroom, a workout room, or a workstation. Here is our private terrace, our own balcony. Just look at the view. And this is no small balcony at all, and it's definitely functional. We can literally cook outside and host dinner outside. Next, we move into the master bedroom, which has its own ensuite bathroom with a shower, a generous amount of space for the bedroom, and a huge closet. up next, of course, we have our mandatory rooftop tour and amenities tour. And in this building, there's also a little dog run out at the rooftop, so it's all pet friendly. Finally, our second and last apartment view in Flushing is the Skyview. This luxury apartment complex actually sits on top of a shopping mall. Perched high above in the sky, you definitely feel transported into a different world as you enter and walk through this very zen vibe bamboo garden. And here's the unit. It's very modern in its design and finishing. The space is big, and just look at how crazy long and big a balcony the unit has. However, oddly, the bedroom is kind of small and might not be able to accommodate any bedside tables or any other furnitures after moving in a bit. The walk-in closet is really nice, but in this case is kind of a wasted space. And that ends our main apartment hunt. However, as a little bonus content, we did make a little detour on our second and last day to check out Ridgewood, which is a neighborhood adjacent to where I used to live. We had found this huge 2-bed, 2-bath unit with a gigantic private rooftop terrace on Street Easy, which we felt might be too good a deal to pass out, even though the location and train lines are slightly less convenient. This apartment is more of a boutique building, newly built with very modern industrial interior design style, which is so chic. It's called the Ridgewood Theatre, and just check out this huge bedroom. And of course, we have washer and dryers also in unit. And I'm just so absolutely in love with just how much light floods into this space, into this gigantic, big, spacious, airy space. And this is the second bedroom with also a nice big size closet.
Yeah.
This is the best part of the apartment. And it literally wraps all the way around. So,
yeah.
And he's absolutely right. This is indeed the best part of the apartment. This view just wraps around the entire apartment. Just look at that skyline. And of course, this apartment also has its gym and game room, all just a little bit more smaller size and more boutique feel. And that's the end of our apartment hunt video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please feel free to comment if you also are looking to move into or move back into the city like me. I'll see you at my next video. Thank you for watching.